Hi everyone, I'm John. You might call my dad Mark. We are John Crazy Socks.
John's Crazy Socks. Gonna be a good night?
Yeah, Dad.
Okay. And have you been having fun?
Pretty good.
You've been spreading happiness?
I did. Can we show again?
Can we show what?
Start all over again.
You want to start again? Go ahead.
I just started recording now.
Yeah, we're in there, 20 seconds.
Oh,
It's okay.
Okay, so I want to make sure.
You want to make sure? You want to go ahead, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm John. Dear my father, Mark. We are John Crazy Socks.
John's Crazy Socks. And what's our mission?
Spread happiness.
And have you been doing that?
Yeah, I did.
You have a busy day?
Yes, I did.
I had a busy day too, right? We did some things together, right?
We did.
We met with folks from Gigi's Playhouse, the New York City edition, right? And Gigi's Playhouse is kind of a franchise model of community centers for people with Down syndrome.
Yeah.
And we've been done a number of things with them over the last couple of years. We made donations to help them get started with a summer program. And we lined up today to do a couple of presentations with them this summer for both the adults and the teens that attend their summer programs.
But pretty good.
It's pretty fun. And we had a conference call today with Joan Sergel, a town council person here in Huntington, to talk about ways that the town might be able to help businesses rebound from the pandemic.
Right.
Help businesses come back. That there's not, taxes, that's mainly a state and a federal issue. Whether or not things open or close, that's really a state level issue. But we were looking for some creative ways that the town may be able to help businesses get started. And we're entrepreneurs, right?
My dad.
Entrepreneurs will find a way. We'll find creative ways to respond and to serve people, right?
Yeah, Dad.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Did you have a coffee call today with National Down Syndrome Society?
I did.
You did? And how'd that go?
It's pretty good. I one of the questions.
Right?
I answer it. One of the questions is where do you want to live? I can work.
Oh, when you're done working, where do you want to live?
Yeah.
What's your answer?
My answer, one thing, one question is, I asked where you from,
Right.
then they got the answer. I said the first one. I said I born in Sleepy Hollow, upstate New York, Tarrytown.
Tarrytown.
And I had
when you were there, when you were born in Tarrytown, we were living in, at the time,
right.
We were living in Briarcliff Manor, and the hospital you were born in, Phelps Memorial, was in North Tarrytown.
Yep.
But now they've changed names. What's the name? You just said it.
Yeah, I went in New York City.
No, Sleepy Hollow.
Sleepy Hollow.
That's the town. But we moved to Huntington when you were a year old.
Dad, my heart surgery.
Oh, you're going to give your whole history?
Heart surgery.
Heart surgery.
I had 3 months.
Before you were 3 months old,
I was 3 months old. I down to a Columbia
Presbyterian.
Presbyterian.
I like to say Patrick was born there.
Yep.
And you were reborn there.
Right. And then I live in Huntington.
You've grown up here.
I've grown here. I was 1 year old, and I'll go through a way.
Should I go get a drink? Is this going to take a long time?
No.
You're going to cover your whole life?
I said, my mother from St. Clair's.
Not St. Clair's. From County Clare.
County Clare.
In Ireland.
Yeah, and I talked about Ireland. then
What was the question again? Where do you want to live?
where you wanted to live. I grew up. I just said Cleveland, Ohio, because I.
You want to live in Cleveland, Ohio?
No, Dad.
Go ahead.
That is not funny.
I'm listening.
I want to be closer with Momo, Mom.
Your grandmother.
My grandmother.
Who's in a facility there because she has Alzheimer's.
Right, because it's hard. Probably Mom, you, me, Mom, lives in Cleveland.
Well, these are two different things. Okay, first of all.
There
are a lot of places that your mom and I could live.
I talked about Mom.
But I'm never moving to Cleveland. Never.
I talked about Mom.
I know. Your grandmother lives there, but I'm not moving to Cleveland. We can visit her.
I talked about Mom.
Mom's not moving to Cleveland either. She's staying with me. She knows a good thing when she sees it. And I know a good thing when I see it.
I'm just saying.
We're not moving to Cleveland. Now you can move to Cleveland.
I'm just saying that.
Send me postcards when you get there.
Yeah.
But what I heard you saying, you were going to stay living with me. When are you moving out?
When I retire.
When you retire. That's a long ways away. You don't want to get a swinging bachelor pad before then?
I'm actually that. I'm thinking I have plans for my retire.
Yeah. How old are you?
I'm 24.
And you're planning your retirement?
No. My retire is when they get older.
Okay.
Well, when they get older, like your mom.
When you get really old.
Really old, something. I'm gonna stop playing sports.
Okay, when you're 62, you're gonna stop playing sports?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get back in shape so I can play again. Why would you want to stop?
No, when I get older.
Okay. You check back with me on that. And all of this, you must have taken up the whole hour of the coffee clutch. Because we got your grandmother was born in Ireland, we got the hospital you were operated on, we got the town you were born in, we got where you grew up. You're like my friend Jocko. You know what I used to joke with Jocko? If you asked him what time it was, he would tell you where the watch was made and how it was made.
Are you and Jamie Patrick give up football?
Yeah. And I gave up playing rugby.
Yeah, I'm going to be too.
Yeah, but they're different sports. Patrick is still running. I want to get back to running. Bike riding. I like playing basketball.
That's different.
Kick your butt in basketball.
Yeah, right. I kick your butt.
Paul Niles still plays baseball. Okay. So that was another thing you were doing today. You were picking some orders?
Yeah, I did.
And you wrote some notes because some friends of mine from college ordered some socks. Dave Lapointe and Bernie Obershon. Bernie ordered extra socks. Did you write those notes? Maybe yesterday.
I think yesterday.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That's right. Bernie, the hardware king.
Yeah.
Obershon Hardware. Well, that's good. And we came home today.
Oh, yeah.
And look what we saw. In your hometown shopper, there's an article about Johnny Boy here and our healthcare superhero socks, right?
And look at close to this boy over here.
Oh, you want a close-up with that?
Look closer here. As me, just me and my dad.
Yes.
I wasn't good looking.
So we created these healthcare superhero socks. There are healthcare superhero, and this superhero wears scrubs, and they raise money for coronavirus relief for frontline medical workers. So half of the money goes to the American Nurses Foundation's coronavirus fund, and half goes to a local hospital, Good Samaritan Hospital,
Right.
and their COVID-19 relief fund. And so that was a picture of us going down to Good Samaritan Hospital and John presenting them with an $8,000 check.
I'm a good looking.
And then we've already sent them another $2,500 check, and there'll be more coming. That's pretty good, huh?
Yes, Dad.
You like doing that?
I do.
That's the only public event we've had in months now, right?
Yes, Dad.
Okay.
I want in public.
Yeah, one in public. Oh, really? Now you're burping? That, ladies and gentlemen, is your inspiration. He's burping and farting. Oh, and we have something new. Can we want to show folks? Tomorrow, if you come to our site, you can get these new face masks. So we have this American flag one.
Yep.
And this one says smile. And then you want to put the other one on?
Yep. Oh, Dad. By the way.
Yep.
L-O-V love.
L-O-V love. And this one says love. We have more coming down the pike, but these will be on sale tomorrow. And 10% from the sale of these is going to those coronavirus relief funds. Right?
Yeah, Dad.
Pretty cool. These are very comfortable. I like
It was.
You know?
Soft,
So those are neat, right?
colorful.
We must have looked at thousands of masks, huh, before we picked the ones you liked, huh?
Oh.
Nice and soft?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good, buddy.
Except that my blanket is soft.
Like your blanket is soft? That's good. And you've got an exciting night lined up. What are you doing tonight?
Oh, yeah. I'm excited.
What?
Full of house.
Full of house.
And Dad,
Right?
I'm not definitely for a house called Fuller House series farewell.
Oh, it's the farewell series, Fuller House. You're a big Fuller House fan.
I do.
There are other things going on in the world, right? America, we got to get right on our racial justice issues. It's been something that's plagued us from the beginning with slavery, and we abolished slavery, but things are still not even, and we got to figure out a way to make that right. We were out at a rally the other day, right? Got to stand up, and
Right.
it's a complex situation. We got to make it right. We issued a statement of things that we have to do. We have to look and change our understanding of things, and we have to learn. We're looking at our recruiting and our hiring practices. And when we see something wrong, we got to stand up. Here in our town of Huntington, boy, there was a crazy situation. It was a march the other day organized by high school students. It was peaceful. It was really great to see young people out there taking a positive stand. They were marching in town. Police were there, but the police were encouraging them. It was all good.
I talked about it last night with my friends.
But did you? But there was a local restaurant owner who decided to do a Facebook Live and showed pictures of this, and he had a very different view. He called them animals and savages, and he carried on about dumping watermelons on them. So people reacted strongly and almost comically, given the seriousness of the situation. They rallied at his restaurant and delivered what were the equivalent, seemingly, of truckloads of watermelons to him. People reacting, and appropriately so, to overt signs of racism.
Well,
This is difficult.
I heard about that.
Yeah.
What does savage mean?
What does what mean?
Savage.
Savage is animal-like, less than human, uncouth, uncivilized. That's what savage means. It was an inappropriate remark. It was a terrible remark. So we have that going on, but we're not trying to ignore that. We recognize what's happening in the world, but we're trying to bring a little joy, a little smile to folks, right? We have these masks. These will be good.
Oh, yeah.
I like that. I like this mask. We have others coming. You put your foot up here?
Yeah.
What?
My face.
Your face. Oh, well, something's wrong with our camera tonight, so we can't show it. John's wearing his Down syndrome superhero socks.
Oh, yeah. I like that stuff.
And we're working on T-shirts with those.
Oh,
That'll be pretty cool.
My face is colorful here.
So, do you have a joke tonight?
I do.
Let's hear your joke.
I want the bad jokes.
Yeah, wonderful jokes.
I get bad jokes. Why did the cowboy get a wiener dog?
Why did a cowboy get a wiener dog? I don't know. Why?
He wanted to get a small little doggy.
Get along, little doggy. Oh, that's what the cowboy wanted, huh? All right, I got one for you. It's just as bad. Why is the frog always so happy? Because he eats whatever bugs him. And I got another one. This is kind of a crazy story. So a friend of mine, he goes down to the 24-hour store. And he gets to the door and the guy's locking it up. And he looks at the guy and says, "What are you doing?" It says you're open 24 hours. And the guy says, "Yeah, but not 24 hours in a row."
Oh, Dad, I have a good one.
Okay.
No.
Who's there?
Orion.
Orion? Orion who?
No. Orion.
What?
Hawaii.
Hawaii?
Orion.
Hawaiian who?
I have a go.
You have to go?
I'm coming. Dad,
What?
I get to come coming.
You get that joke from Colleen, huh?
Yeah.
Let's check in with people, see who's out here. Maria says hello. Carolyn Fuller says it's great to see your smiles.
Thank you.
And we got a hello from Debbie in Lansing, Illinois. Not Lansing, Michigan. Lansing, Illinois. Ooh, this is cool. Tatiana says hello from Madrid, Spain.
Ooh.
We're going to be participating in a festival in Madrid in September. We were supposed to fly there for it, but now it's going to be virtual. Sunderland Festival. It seems really cool.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I really want to come to Madrid.
Well, we'll get to Madrid another day. Jennifer says, "Hi, John. You are looking good."
Thank you. How you doing?
Nicole says, "Hey, guys."
That.
Jennifer has, this may be a joke, how do you talk to giants? Hopefully she gives us the answer later on. Betsy says, "Hello, John."
Hi, Betsy. How you doing?
Maria says, "You have a good mom and dad. Stay with them." Don't encourage them. We need them to move on. You don't want a bachelor pad? Maybe you and Andrew and Liam?
I have an idea. Me and my dad twist on a really cool game,
Yeah.
like a jumpsuit, a really big jumpsuit,
Jumpsuit?
and like a poker sticks.
Pogo
A
sticks?
poker stick like
Yeah. And what do we do?
a blue and red
Yeah.
red jumpsuit,
Yeah.
like a really big,
Okay.
and poker sticks.
Yeah.
I got a big to my dad.
We are good roommates, though, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah. We have a good time. Nicole says, "You're so adorable."
Yeah, you can call it that.
And Samara, Samari, I hope I'm saying that right because she's a big supporter of ours, says, "Hi, guys."
Thank
Mary
you.
Gonzalez is back.
Hi, Mary.
Hope you're doing well. We're doing well today, Mary. Samari says, "You want to continue doing your sports?" I want to get back to running. I miss being able to run. You don't want to give it up. You may change your sports.
I'm talking about. I talk about when I get older.
Yes. You never have to give it up. You may change what you do. Maybe you'll take up golf. Right? I gave up some sports. I played football right into the beginning of college. Patrick played through college. Gave it up at the end of that. I played rugby into my 30s.
I can't give up.
Yeah. When you have to, but you don't have to yet. Why would you give it up when it's so much fun?
I talk about when I get older.
Christine wants you to make socks for her and send them to her house. Christine will be glad to do it. You can order socks from our site. If you live in Huntington, John will deliver it to you. If you want custom socks, we can do that too. Let's see. Samara likes the picture of us in the hometown shopper
Thank you.
and says, "You are a superhero." Mary liked that picture. Erin says her dad was sad when his 6-month sock subscription ran out,
Oh.
so she's getting him a 12-month subscription. Oh, Erin, thank you very much.
Thank you.
I love the soccer monthlet. It's a little dose of happiness. Every month you get a package, got your smiling face on it. You open it up, you get the socks, you get a note from John, you get the story of John's crazy socks, you get some candy, and you get the sticker of who packed the order, right?
Yes,
That brighten up anybody's day.
I have questions.
Go ahead.
Are those spelled DOSE or NOSE?
Dose.
Those or no?
Nose is N-O-S-E. Dose, D-O-S-E.
Oh,
Are you being a wise guy?
yes.
Yeah, thank you.
No problem.
Kevin loves your passion. Samaric, she's encouraging you, thinks the burping is pure happiness. Of course, Leah ordered some socks for her grandkids and herself. Waiting for the women's mystery bag. We started that up again, right? The Monday mystery bag. Waiting for that to come back up. We'll see if I don't think we're going to do it this Monday.
Why not?
Debbie says, nice mask. Well, we got to get the right socks in to put it together.
Okay.
And Carolyn loves your smile. Dawn says,
Thank
way to
you.
go, John. And Samaric says, I like bright colored ones. So these are all kind of black in the background, but we have ones that are white coming. And she's watched Fuller House 2.
Thank
And
you.
Jennifer loves the love mask. Yes.
And
Especially when John models it, right?
Yeah.
It's got to be down so you can see the smile in his eyes, right? So lots of people, and you got people saying that you are a superhero.
Yeah.
Just don't try to leap any tall buildings in a single bound. Kimberly says hi from Virginia.
Well,
Rhonda is also in Virginia. She's in Winchester, Virginia. Amy says you make her smile. Stephanie's saying hello.
Hi, Steph.
We got Pan is shouting out a hello from Muskogee, Michigan,
Wow.
as opposed to Muskogee, Oklahoma. And Okie from Muskogee is an old song by Merle Haggard. Ticked a lot of people off when it came out. Now it's just used as kind of being a fun old song. Samaric wants to know if we're going to come to Arizona. We want to go to Arizona, right?
Oh, yeah.
We want to go to the Grand Canyon
Oh, yeah.
and drive along Route 66.
That's CGC.
And I'm of a certain age where I want to stop in Winslow, Arizona, so I can sing. I'm standing on a corner in Winslow, Arizona, such a fine sight to see. It's a girl, my lord, in a flatbed board, slowing down to take a look at me. It would be good if I could sing, huh?
Yeah, that'd be good.
That's the way it goes sometimes. College Station says hello. That could be Texas A&M. Kevin. And Tracy says hello from Colorado.
Hello, I know.
I love Colorado. I've gone camping a couple times in Rocky Mountain National Park.
Right, it's kind of fun.
That's a fun place to go visit. You got a halai from Donna in Pennsylvania. Leah is here from
Buffalo.
Buffalo. Up off to Buffalo. Jennifer is encouraging you to use. Oh, this was the punchline to the joke. How do you talk to giants? Use big words.
Oh,
Jennifer, thank you. That's a joke right up our alley. Susie says hello from Massachusetts. She's going to join one of our tours in a couple of weeks. That's great. Let's see. Samara, it is Sam Array. Sam Array. Okay, I'm sorry, Sam Array, that I've been saying that wrong. I want to get it right. James is saying hello from Texas, and Maria wants to know, do you have any Supergirl girls superhero girl socks.
Yeah, we do.
We still have some in stock. Okay, we'll be
I
getting
think
more.
so.
And we have a hello, hello from Melissa in Nebraska. You know, I once rode my bicycle across Nebraska, followed the Platte River most of the way.
Wow.
Madonna, Mark, my name is Gabrielle, but everybody calls me Gigi. Okay, Gigi. And Mary from Chicago. We got Jess is saying hello from Brooklyn, New York. I know you like Brooklyn.
I do. I just my plan.
Well, right, I should explain that his older brother Patrick lives in New York, and John would love to sneak in there and live with him, right?
Yeah, I try to sneak in. I only way to get in, maybe I'll go in the pipe.
You're going to sneak in through the pipes?
It's in the pipe.
No way, we're not letting this happen. And you know what's kind of funny?
Yeah.
We lived in the early 90s, a long time ago. We lived in Brooklyn, on McGinnis Boulevard in Greenpoint, and your two older brothers lived there. We were hipsters before they were hipsters. You're the only one of our kids who didn't live there. Michael says, hi, Crusaders from Rockland County. He may know I went to Holy Cross Crusaders.
Wow.
In fact, I'm getting ready to send them some money tomorrow because they're having a fundraiser for athletics. I spend money to people who ask us for money, you know. Okay, you had a good day?
I feel good.
Yeah. It's Wednesday. It's been a good week. We got good things happening this week.
Yeah.
We'll have the masks on sale tomorrow if you'd like them, and they're really comfortable. And they're going to raise money for coronavirus relief for Good Samaritan Hospital and the American Nurses Foundation. That's pretty cool. Samurai says it's been tough at work, and we're bringing her a little smile. She said she'd like to work with us. Be a long commute to get to Long Island, but we try to make work a good place for everybody with us, right? Pay attention, respect people, treat people well, say thank you to people. Right?
Yes, Dad.
Today was Wednesday. What did that mean you had this morning?
Bagel
Wednesday. I stay away from the bagels myself. I got it.
I had it for lunch too.
A bagel for breakfast and lunch? Because you were so busy?
No, by the way, I'm lunch. I'm really good.
Yeah.
Mom made grilled cheese.
Yeah.
She made a bagel grilled cheese.
The grilled cheese on a bagel.
Yeah.
Don't tell me about it, John. I could smell that today in the office, and I'm thinking, I can't eat that. I got to get back in fighting shape. All right. Well, I think we'll wrap things up, huh, buddy? If you want to join us every Tuesday, John hosts a dance party on Zoom, and each week at different times we hold an online tour. I put the notes up above. You can sign up you can click and sign up for those. And otherwise, we'll see you Friday night at 7 o'clock for more Spread and Happiness. And if people want to get socks, where can they get them?
At JohnCrazySocks.com.
JohnCrazySocks.com. And we hope you guys have a good day and a good night. Want to say good night, John?
Good night, John.
Good night, folks.